Bed transfers. Assisted. Basic. Same level transfer involves transferring from wheelchair to a surface at approximately the same height as the seat of the wheelchair. For example, a bed. There are 3 levels of performing a transfer. These include transferring independently, partial assistance, complete assistance. To accomplish this task independently, you should have a push-up clearance of at least an open palm below the seat bones. If you're not familiar with push-ups, please check out our videos. If you have compromised upper body strength, hand grip, or sitting balance, if there's a height difference between transfer surfaces, or you don't have adequate push-up clearance, or if you and your assistant are not confident, a transfer board at either of the level can be used. Caution. If you want to transfer independently before mastering the skill, you can take the aid of a transfer board. When using a transfer board, make sure that at least 1/8 portion of the board is supported on each side and the board is placed below the sit bones. Place the board below the sitting bone under the buttock of the leading leg. If using transfer board for a completely assisted transfer, one strong assistant is required. If there is no transfer board, or if there are 2 assistants available, the taller and stronger or a confident assistant should always stay behind the user and the other assistant can stay in front. The assistant should bend their hips and knees while assisting the transfer. The assistant can hold the waistband of the user's trouser and provide more push-up clearance or support to maintain the balance and help swing the user in the direction of transfer. Activate both the wheel locks. Ensure that the urine collection bag is removed from the wheelchair before starting the transfer and is secured to the user's pants or placed at the transferring surface or held by the assistant helping with the transfer. Should you have compromised trunk functions, always have one hand on your thigh or on the surface you're transferring from to prevent falling forward when someone else is helping you to transfer. Transferring from wheelchair to bed. Place the wheelchair at an approximate angle of 45 degrees to the bed so that the front corner of the wheelchair seat is closest to the bed and engage the wheel locks. This assistant will stand behind and provide support during the transfer. The second assistant has to stand in front and hold both the knees of the user. The first assistant should remove the armrest on the side of transfer. The first assistant should firmly and securely hold the user as shown. On count of 3, the assistant should lift the user high enough. Swing the user over to the bed in a short, quick movement and lower the user gently on the bed. Once stable, the user can adjust himself to a comfortable position. Transferring from bed to wheelchair. To transfer back, have one assistant position the wheelchair. Engage the wheel locks and remove the armrest on the side of transfer. The second assistant has to stand in front and hold the user's knees. The first assistant should firmly and securely hold the user as shown. Both assistants should lift the user and bring him closer to the wheelchair. Swing or move the user over to the wheelchair in a short, quick movement. These transfers can also be done using a transfer board if the assistants are not confident or only one assistant is available.